Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Consuelo and today I will be setting up my January notes page. So this is the sticker sheet that I'm going to be using. It is from Fern Creek stickers and this is the note page. It says January 4 and I completely love this print, so we are going to get into it. So for January, I cannot believe it is already January, even though I've been wanting it to be January for a while. I did set up my December notes page, but I just didn't film it. So let's see how we're gonna do this, because last time I made a mess as always, but hopefully it'll turn out pretty good. Okay, I think that fits everything for just putting down January. And there are a few things that I do want to track. So things that I want to make sure I track are special events, which so we have here memories, home, birthday, work, special events, fitness, goals, and to do. So let's see what we are going to do for this. Okay, so I'm gonna take one of these strips of washi over here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put it at the bottom right here for this. Perfect, that looks good. And then I don't really have that many things going on this month. I am gonna put in projects for this big box here. So here I'm just gonna write down my projects, and currently I would say I have, if I can get these stickers down, that would be great. So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4 main projects that I'm going to be working on for the month of January. So that is great. Okay, I think they're crooked. Yes, they are, but do I want to mess them up? Do I want to try this again? Let's see. Last one's not that good. I'm sorry if you guys can hear like my chair, because I move quite a bit and this chair has been like squeaking so much lately. I just don't know how to like stop it, because it is quite annoying to me. Hope you guys, it doesn't bother you as much, but yes, I cannot move in this chair. So perfect. I'm gonna put projects on this side. Then here we do have these already little dots. So what should we do here? Goals. Yeah, I'll do goals. So I'm going to should this, yeah, I'm just gonna take this thicker strip that's right here, and I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna turn it around just so it could fit a little better in this box. Yeah, that works. And I'm gonna layer the goals here. I am going to white out this first circle, and then for the rest I think I'm going to use these little asterisks, just to not use again the circles, because I mean the asterisks make sense. Your little goals that I want to make sure I write down for this month. So goals for January. By far, budgeting is one of my main goals, because I've been working on some projects and that has like thrown off my budgeting game. And just trying to start the year as best as I can, nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this thick washi too, and I'm gonna place it right here. Even though it's gonna take like half of the box, it does not bother me. And what I'm thinking about doing here is just writing down any memories. So they do have these memory stickers, which I'm gonna go ahead and put right down here. So memories, something nice that happens during the month here. And then what I did last month, let me see, because I did not like fill it out at all. Yeah, exactly. I put like special events, the habits, and then like decorated everything and put like some other stickers. So We could do special events down like I did here. That would work. And then I did like this habit tracker, which that was supposed to be for a, but then I ended up tracking it somewhere else, but it's okay. So I'm gonna take this strip of washi and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did last month and just divide this big square in half. It doesn't matter if it's not like completely in half, but it's fine. So let's go ahead and trim this out. I think this is gonna be one of my quickest video ever. Please do leave me a comment telling me if you guys prefer shorter or longer videos, because sometimes I keep telling myself like, oh, it's gonna be such a short video, so boring, and then it's like 40 minutes of me doing stuff and talking, and I'm like, oh my god, this is, I don't really like, I don't know if you guys do enjoy longer videos. I personally do, but I guess like some people just prefer shorter videos other than longer. But please let me know down below, that way I have an idea. I think I'm gonna use these smaller if I can grab them. I have the smallest like nails and fingers and everything, and sometimes these stickers like kill me. I cannot imagine like a person with like a standard normal size everything. Oh my god, can like deal with these stickers. Oh my gosh, seriously. And I do not have any tweezers, so let's see what I can do to get this on there. So anyways, talking about the videos, that I always tell myself like, oh yeah, I'm just going to like try to make a shorter video, because even though I personally do prefer longer videos, I think am under the understanding that most people do prefer shorter videos. So like I do try, I promise that I try to make them short, but it just does not work. Here we go. So I will try that. For special events for this month, I personally think that this month is not going to be that eventful for me. I don't have that many things going on. I do think, I'm not 100% sure, that I start classes for First Communion with the kids, which is extra from my faith formation class on Wednesday. So that's going to be on Sundays, but I'm not entirely sure when it starts, so I'm not going to write anything down for now. And then another thing, I am going to be doing a retreat. It is online. It is a weekend situation, but I also need to double check the dates for that too. So that's going to be interesting. And then, perfect, this is what I wanted to use. So how about we go ahead and take one of these other strips of washi and put it here at the beginning, because might as well use it if I have it. And then, but basically this month, I don't think I have anything crazy going on. So how I'm going to be using my notes page, since I do have two planners, this is currently my hourly planner. For my daily duo, what I'm thinking about doing with the note page is just to use it for tracking like my faith progress, because I really want to make sure that I am a little more in line with what I want to do with like faith related growing and like learning. I always try to like do studies and do so many things, that as many things as I can, now that I have the time to do so and like grow and learn about God and everything. So that is very important for me. And one of the things that I'm going to do, I am Catholic, so we do believe in saints. I personally do not know that many things about saints, because I did grow up in a Catholic church, but my church in DR, even though it was Catholic, they could not teach about saints at the church, because like you know, everybody, there were different religions at my school. So anyways, I personally did not learn that much about saints growing up, and I feel like I'm kind of lacking in that, because most of the people that I know that are Catholics, and even me like teaching faith formation to kids, like sometimes they will know more about the saints than I do, because it was just not something that I was like taught, I guess. So I don't know. It's mostly for the kids. Well, for me, of course, because I do believe like it's very important for us to grow. And apart from that, I really want to make sure that I just learn in general, because once I have my own kids, like I'm gonna have to teach them. Like I always, even though this might sound weird, I always do like think about my classes with faith formation, like a little preview of the things I'm gonna have to eventually teach my kids when I do have them, God permitting that I am able to have kids at some point of my life. But I always like joke and say like, oh, it's just a test run to see how I'm gonna do. But I really do love kids. I will say that I'm pretty good with kids. A lot of people that have seen me teaching faith formation know that I love kids. I just completely love teaching kids about God, because I feel like it is such a privilege that I am chosen to do something like so big, something that is such an incredibly like fundamental part of a person, like a kid's life, because it, even though they might like shy away from the church or not like practice Catholicism or go to another church or just not celebrate any type of like religious thing, at the end, like even though they might not do that, like their faith, them knowing about God, is something that is going to be always present in their life, without like whatever life decisions they decide to take. Like it's so important, and I feel just so blessed by the fact that I get to like teach these kids and such a fundamental part of themselves. And also because like they're so small, like I work with the smaller kids, so I'm like one of the first person that actually teaches them about God. And it's just so beautiful to be one of those first person, like one of the first person that's gonna like show them about how beautiful God is, and the things that he does for us in our lives, and just how to be grateful. And again, just like something that's going to be permanently part of their lives, in each chapter that they're in. So I just feel like it is a true blessing for me. And I don't know, like I'm just so grateful for being able to do it, and just for the parents. Like it's like a big thing, because I'm like, I think so much about the parents that put their trust in me and give me like a part in forming the faith of their children. That is like something that I respect so much, and I feel so honored to do so. And anyways, I am rambling a lot. So, anyways, that is all for me to say, that I am going to be working on a few things for my faith. I want to make sure that I have a saint of the month. I also want to make sure that I am reading any type of book, even if it's a book or a Bible study. And also with the saint, I'm thinking about like reading a little bit about their story, and watching like a movie just talking about their lives and about the things that they've done. And then besides that, I also want to make sure like I do a novena or something like praying wise too. I am very, very Catholic. Like I grew up Catholic, but I will say that as I've grown up, I've learned like so many other resources that are not necessarily Catholic, and I've loved them. So I'm very like mix and match whatever things, and I know like how to distinguish what goes with my beliefs and what does not. So that is completely not an issue for me. Like I'm not one of those people that like, oh no, that's not Catholic, I'm not going to read it. That is not true, because I do believe that God is present in any religion, and you just need to learn like to discern what are the things that you can learn from other religions, and what are the things that just, you have to respect, because it's not that you have to be in disagreement. You just need to respect, because that is them, and you are you. So again, that's what I think. So this is basically what I'm going to be doing for the notes page for my hourly. And then again, on the other side, I'm going to be using my daily duo for my faith formation. I don't think I'm going to be making any videos for that of the layouts. If you guys are interested, I can completely do it. But I don't know. I don't really know if someone would be interested in watching a video of that. So I also don't want to like cause any sort of problems or anything. And I've been very, very honest with my like religion and everything and my position on a lot of things. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. And then I will be using the notes page for my monthly planner that I use for budgeting, just to plan out my financial goals. So basically what I'm thinking about doing is doing my personal goals, which would be here in the hourly, my faith related goals, which is going to be in my daily dual, my money related goals, my budget goals, which is going to be in my monthly planner. And then the last thing that I really want to make sure that I work on is my work related goals, which is going to be in my binder, which I kind of told you guys about. So I did buy an Erin Condren binder for work, basically. It's for like, I'm starting a new project. I thought that it would be the best thing for me to use because I can like mix and match everything. So I did get inserts for that. I got a vertical layout, but also I like got some line note pages. I got like the little, oh my god, I forgot the word, the little thingy for you to like, the punch hole situation, not really sure what you call that. And I also got like some productivity add-on papers and just a few things because I do want to have like the flexibility of adapting it for what I need it for work. So anyways, you guys, this is how my notes page turned out. I hope you guys are having a great end of the year. I hope you guys liked this. It's very simple, but it is what works for me. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.